We start this off with the Motor City Machine Guns in the ring. Chris Sabin, he's finally here. He's not chilling out in Ring of Honor tonight. And he says that they're both here to claim their rewards. And that those PWG World Tag titles are simply theirs. They're going to take it back to TNA. Chris is going to take his to Ring of Honor. And you're going to be left with your shitty TV title and that baby. And we have Scorpio Sky losing to the debuting Go Shiozaki. Go works for Noah, Michinoku Pro, and 01 in this. Usually only a Noah guy, but, you know. A 72 from Scorpio Sky is very good. A 53 from Go is also pretty good. A great match though, 65. Like, they're definitely the kind of matches we need. Like, we need to be averaging like 65 for those mid-card matches if you want to like take on Ring of Honor. But yeah, Go gets the dub. And also before we continue, I don't know how to say this. Ring of Honor struck first, basically. They got Gregory Helms and they got Tyrone Evans from us. I managed to keep Claudio and the Young Bucks on big contracts. Yeah, Ring of Honor, they're starting the purge, and they're coming up to Scorpio Sky next. So this could be his last ever PWG match. But we move on. Oh well. The Imperium team of Axel Deitel Jr. and Tommy End, they get the dub over Peter Avalon and Brody Lee. You know, Brody got up to 40. He's doing well for himself. Tommy End, Axel, Peter all around the same. They still don't like to see Brody Lee or Tommy End, but that's okay. But yeah, Tommy End does get a dub for the Imperium. Then we have Zack Sabre Jr. and Chris Hero beating the team of Sean Debari and the Amazing Red. Amazing Red, not quite up to everyone's standards, but that's okay. You know, Chris had a 62. Zack Sabre's already up to a 63, and he still has barely any popularity, which is amazing. Imagine when this guy like becomes like actually well known. At the moment, he's still unimportant, and he's only 63. That's just amazing. Then we have Claudio Castagnoli, Chris Hero, Zack Sabre Jr., and Emil Satoki, all of the European Wrestling Alliance. And they're like, if Lifeblood want to fight, they can have a fight. They propose a 4v4 steel cage match. But you can't run away. All four of them in the ring. This is all four of us in the ring. Battling it out. Winner takes all. And you know what I mean by winner takes all? Well, when we win, one member of the team gets a TV title match. One member of the team gets a world title match. And then there's a tag title match. There's a chance for a stable to hold all the gold. Also, I'm sorry, my next door neighbor is mowing the lawn, so it's very loud. Apologies for that. But we move on. Matt Hardy. He has an amazing match against Matt Jackson, where he wins. He his first defense of the PWG title. It's an ice pick. It's a submission. I've never seen it before. But yeah, 72 is great for the PWG TV title. Matt Jackson definitely did most of the hard work there, but Matt still held his own. So yeah, a great match there. Matt Hardy has a ground level of support, which you'll have to see. We then have Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly defeating the Super Smash Bros. When Adam Cole hit a Panama Sunrise. Player DOS, again, the weak link. Nowhere near as good as Player Uno, but that's mainly because Player Uno's a lot more over than him, for some reason. Chikara only uses one of them or some shit. That's fine. You know, Adam Cole's looking very strong as the champion. And then, Kevin Steen's backstage. He's getting ready for the match later on tonight when Chris Sabin jumps in with a chair. He's laying the beat down of Kevin Steen. Like, Kevin Steen's not getting up, basically. Like, he keeps going, and then he grabs Kevin Steen and powerbombs him through a catering table. Not only was there a table, but there was knives, forks, containers. Kevin Steen is fucked. like seriously fucked for that. Chris Sabin walks off laughing. Then we go from that to Joey Ryan and Roderick Strong. Roddy with a 57, Joey Ryan with the 50. Roddy won the match with a Gibson driver. Roderick Strong looking strong. No pun intended there. 16 matches, what we love to see. And we have Claudio beating Axel Dieter with a very European uppercut, which ended up breaking his jaw, I believe. That's what that says? Yes, he did break his jaw. So, yeah, and this is Claudio's of his game. Clearly, because his uppercut broke Axel's jaw. And we have El Generico. He's in the ring and he says, look, Sabin, you want to do that to Kevin Steen? You want to injure my tag team partner? Well, Sabin, you and me right now. PWG versus Ring of Honor, you could say. And obviously, PWG is getting the dub. El Generico with an 82, our tied highest match ever, with the, I believe, Steen and Generico versus American Wolves tag match. Yeah, El Generico gets the win, a 450 slash. A great match. Chris Sabin held his own, 74, El Generico with an 80. So yes, a great match, great main event. You get a 77. That must beat Ring of Honor, surely. Checking out week 3's results. Here we have PWG, It's On Your TV, episode 20. We had El Generico and Chris Sabin have a masterful main event, which got us a 77 show rating and 129,477 viewers. And Ring of Honor also had their Supercard of Honor, but that's not what we gave out. We gave out TV. Oh, we destroyed them. They got 67, we got 77. But they still beat us in the rating by like 60,000, which I think is the closest it's been. But yeah, rating-wise, we've been like they're knocking them out of the park. But like viewing-wise, they're still the number one. But that's okay. We're getting there. El Generico and Kevin Steen are in the ring, and Kevin says he may be battered, bruised, injured. I mean, if you looked at his back, he still has marks. He still has knife marks in his back from when he was put through that table. But it's fine, because Motor City ain't shit compared to these two. El Generico and I, we're gonna go out there tonight and show everyone the real tag team champs, the real ability of a tag team. So yeah, just Kevin Steen like, I can still fight, bring it on. We go to a Matt Hardy promo. 68 is actually pretty good, to be fair. And Matt, he wants an opponent. We want someone new, You want someone pro. And that's when there's enough music. It's just like the Titantron, or like whatever PWG use, we'll say Titantron, just the Michinoku Pro logo. And there's no music, and Tetsuya Naito debuts. And he did an 18. In my defense, I thought, oh no, that says 48, no one. 48 is respectable. Matt Hardy beats Tetsuya Naito with a nice pick. Matt Hardy makes his second defense at the title. Thought at 18, I was like, oh my god, no, 48 is respectable. So a 62 rated match, great way to start, great first match. Matt Hardy racks up another defense of his title. We then have Kyle O'Reilly beating Tommy End with submission. A 55 is something we take. They still don't like to see Tommy End. I figured by now they would change that, but that's okay. But we take 55. Then we have a 51 rated match. We have Super Smash Bros. Getting the win over the Rock Ness Monsters. The tag team division's a little frail at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to try and have to boost that up sooner rather than later. But for now, we'll take a Player Uno carry of 51. Jesus. The Undisputed Era in the ring. We already saw Kyle tonight. Adam and Roderick still have matches. Non-title match for Adam, but still matches. And they're going to have the gold. And he sees all these teams, European Wrestling Alliance and Lifeblood going at it. And they want to have one controlling force overall of PWG. And a undisputed New World Order, if you will. You know, a corporate ministry that shocks the system, baby. Basically, they just want to they want to rule over PWG instead of having all these little factions. Speaking of which, we have the faction match. It's a cage war, I believe is what they called it. We have the European Wrestling Alliance of Chris Hero, Claudio Castagnoli, Zack Sabre Jr., and Emil Satoki. I still have no idea to say that name. Versus Lifeblood, the Young Bucks, Mighty Scroll, and Sean Spears. European Wrestling Alliance gets the win when Zack Sabre Jr. taps out Sean Spears. Sean did not step up to the game, step up to the plate. He was by far the worst member. I mean, I understand not doing as good as the Young Bucks and Kings Wrestling, or even Marty and Claudio. But to get ratioed by Emil just ain't it. But yeah, 69 is really good. That's definitely going to help us. Hopefully it's good enough to contribute to the Motor City match, which we'll see later on tonight, and help us beat Ring of Honor for the 4th week in a row. And then we just have European Wrestling Alliance celebrating, and they decide that Zack Sabre Jr. will face off for the TV title. Claudio and Emil will go for the tag titles, and Chris Hero will go for that world title. Then we have a mid-card match, the solo Joey Ryan, since Scorpio Sky has in fact left us for Ring of Honor, takes on Rocky Romero. Rocky does get the win. He deserved it. A 63 is a good match though. We have Kushida and Roderick Strong. Roddy Strong does get the win with a Gibson driver. The 58 is definitely what we like to see from the mid card. And I believe the next match is the main event. No, sorry, we have the Adam Cole defeating Tam Tonga with a Panama Sunrise, and the bad chemistry made it 51. Lucky I didn't get a title match. That type of prestige. It hasn't been looking great on Adam Cole. And now we have a main event in which we have a 76. Not quite as good as last week. Still really good. El Generico pinning Alex Shelley with 450. El Generico hard carrying with a 91. And Alex Shelley, because of his injury, not quite as good. But a 76 is still a really good main event. I don't know what we get overall. 73. That's beatable. Let's see what Ring of Honor got. So we're going to check PWG TV, as you can see. We got a 73 rating and 127,738 viewers, which is pretty good. What did Ring of Honor get? Ring of Honor only got a 68, but they still got 191,000 viewers. So we did win, and we're winning show rating every week, but they're destroying us in the viewers, which we really need to find a way to catch up.